I'm Kristen Joe.
And I'm Cameron Word.
So how's your week going so far?
It is going well. Mm-hmm. We're in the middle of it, aren't we?
We sure are.
We're just trucking along.
Trucking along.
I finished my butter cookies.
You did.
Way too fast.
We are going to talk about butter cookies all week.
We have to think of another topic.
I know,
Kristen.
but butter cookies are just, it's very important to us.
I feel like there are so many sweets nowadays.
Yes.
Honestly, I've been in Korea for 11 years, and kind of the way that cafe culture and bakery culture has changed just in that time is really big.
Yeah.
But sometimes the desserts are so complicated.
You want to go to the old school, the OG, cookies and things like that.
Just give me butter, sugar, and flour.
Yes.
I know, I love these like pistachio and the Dubai chocolate.
Yes.
On the cookie thing now.
Yes.
Delicious,
yes.
But they kind of cause some stress for me.
You just want a simple butter cookie.
Yeah.
I understand you.
But I'm also the type of person that I'm at this age now. I have to turn down the TV.
Yeah.
Or I cannot taste my food. Whenever the music is really loud in a restaurant.
Yes.
And you're like, the music's so loud, I can't taste my food.
Really?
That's me now.
Oh my goodness.
I'm to that.
Really?
I'm at that age.
So turn off the TV and taste your food. Wow. So, okay. So anyway, this is our last day of talking about
we promise we will have another topic to
Tomorrow
discuss.
we're going to talk about apple pies and pecan pies.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, today we are getting organized. I didn't realize how many bad habits I have. Yeah, we probably all have bad habits and don't even know.
Oh, yeah.
Don't, right?
Right.
Okay, let's see. Today's expressions, break a habit. If you have a bad habit, you probably want to break it.
Yes. So this means to stop doing something that you do without thinking. Right? A habit is usually a bad action that you do just automatically.
Right.
And you're trying to stop that.
All right. Cross something off. What does this mean?
You had a to-do list. And you did something, an item on that to-do list.
I love to cross something off.
You completed it.
You did it. Okay. Take charge of something.
So you are maybe going to take control or take leadership or take responsibility for something that needs to be done.
Very good. Let's go ahead and listen to our Wednesday dialogue.
I didn't realize how many bad habits I have.
That's why step 2 is to break a habit every week. Start with the one that wastes the most time.
Like checking social media or emails every 5 minutes?
Perfect example. Replace it with something useful, like making a short to-do list. Then cross something off every time you finish a task.
That actually sounds satisfying.
It is. You'll feel like you're starting to take charge of your day instead of letting it control you.
Please join us on page 92. You can find your power dialogue there. Gabriel begins by saying, I didn't realize how many bad habits I have. I think we could say that, all of us.
I think bad habits have been invented in
bad
modern
habits.
society. Think about people in the past. They didn't think about their bad habits.
No.
They just lived their life.
Listen, if you're human, if you're real human, you're going to have bad habits.
At least a couple.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Victoria says, that's why step 2 is to break a habit every week. Start with the one that wastes the most time. Okay. So step 2, we talked about step 1. Now we need to break a habit every week. So you break a habit.
Yes. To break a habit means to stop doing something that you have made a routine. You can have good habits, but whenever you say break a habit, you're often talking about something bad and stopping that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So to break a habit, and one of my favorite songs by Chicago is A Hard Habit to Break.
Sing it.
No, I can't sing it. You're a hard habit to break. You know, basically the song is saying that even in a relationship, when you're with someone who's not good for you, and you find it hard to break up.
Yeah.
It's like they're a habit.
It's a habit.
Yeah.
We do in English sometimes talk about love being a drug.
Yes.
And
like
drug,
an addiction.
Like an addiction.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that's what the song is talking about. It's like this
you're
romance
addicted.
that you're having. It's a bad habit. It's an addiction that you can't stop.
That's
you
right.
can't break.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what does Gabriel say?
Like checking social media or emails every 5 minutes?
So Victoria says, you know, you need to stop wasting your time. And Gabriel's like, okay, like social media, emails, and you check them every 5 minutes. That's not good.
Nope.
And Victoria says, perfect example. Replace it with something useful, like making a short to-do list. Then cross something off every time you finish a task. So what Victoria is suggesting is to make a to-do list. Make a list. Then if you finish one thing that you did, or when you finish something, you cross it off.
Yes.
So cross something off.
Right. There are a few different expressions that all have basically the same meaning. Cross something off, check something off.
Yes.
Tick something off.
Yes.
It's a little more British usage. And they all mean to do something on your to-do list, to complete something you needed to do. The difference is with check, you're making that little check mark, like a V, pretty much.
Yeah.
Cross something off means you're putting a line through the actual words that were on your to-do list.
That's right. Okay, so my question to you, Cameron, is are you a check or a cross kind of person? When you finish something.
When I finish something, I'm usually a check.
You're a check.
I check it off.
Yeah.
Like I just put that little one little tick mark, that check mark. Are you a crosser or a checker?
I'm half-half.
You're half and half?
Yeah. When I feel like, oh, it's great, I just cross it. It feels good. Like I did it.
I do it at the when I do everything on the list.
Yeah.
I'll just put like a whoosh,
like an X.
Like a huge X on the whole paper.
Ooh, that's bold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woof.
Put it on the fridge. Okay. Look, Mom, I did everything today.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gabriel says...
That actually sounds satisfying.
Okay. So when something sounds satisfying, that's interesting because we know when something is satisfying.
Yeah.
But it sounds satisfying? What does that mean?
Right. So we are talking about this is feeling good, right? But here, satisfying, I think it's best to give some examples with what we mean here.
All right.
So let's say, okay, here's one.
Okay.
Like, bubble wrap.
Oh, yeah.
Bokboki.
Bokboki. Oh.
And you just pop one little one at a time.
So satisfying.
So satisfying.
That's right.
Or zits on your face.
Pimples.
You pop them and they come out.
Like all of it.
Or, when you eat steak and you get a little bit of meat stuck in between your tooth and you spend like an hour with your tongue trying to get that little bit of meat out of your teeth and you finally get it out. So satisfying.
These are very specific examples.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's
but
not,
I can totally relate.
Right?
Yeah.
So in the same way with this to-do list, it feels like this list has been torturing you.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta get it done. I've got to get it done. I've got to get it done. And then you finally finish it. And it's like,
Oh,
yes,
so
I'm
sad.
done.
That's right. That's the feeling of when something sounds satisfying.
Yes.
Like you hear about it and you're like, oh, I mean, just listening to you sounds satisfying.
It's just this overwhelming relief.
That's right.
Of something being done.
All right. Victoria says, it is. You'll feel like you're starting to take charge of your day instead of letting it control you. Our power pattern today is you'll feel like.
Yes. So this is often used for people that are giving advice.
Yes.
They're telling you what you will experience when you do something. So when you see those little gurus that are like, if you do this, you'll feel like blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
They're kind of making a promise. Follow this strategy, do this method, and this is how it will change your life.
That's right. So it's kind of like, this is what will happen.
Yes.
You'll feel like you're starting to take charge of your day. So if you take charge of your day, what are you doing with your day?
You are going to feel like you are in control.
Yeah.
You are making decisions for your life. Someone or something is not controlling you.
That's right. Because oftentimes when we're so busy, we can feel like something else is controlling us.
Yeah.
But if we do it this way, we can take charge. All right, let's go ahead and listen to that dialogue one more time.
I didn't realize how many bad habits I have.
That's why step 2 is to break a habit every week. Start with the one that wastes the most time.
Like checking social media or emails every 5 minutes?
Perfect example. Replace it with something useful, like making a short to-do list. Then cross something off every time you finish a task.
That actually sounds satisfying.
It is. You'll feel like you're starting to take charge of your day instead of letting it control you.
Please join us on pages 94 and 95. Okay, to break a habit means to stop doing something that's bad.
Yes.
A bad habit, basically. You're trying to stop the bad habit.
Yeah, you don't break a good habit.
No.
You want to keep that.
Why would you?
No.
Yeah. I snack nonstop while I work.
Then it's time to break that habit.
Yes, it is. Snacking nonstop.
Well, I think the roles should be reversed. Because here I am eating gummies in the studio.
Are you a big snacker?
I used to be.
Okay.
And had to break that habit.
You had to.
Yeah. I think that my family, my mom was a huge snacker.
Okay.
She would not eat meals so she could snack, if that makes sense.
I understand because, yeah, I know some people like that.
Sometimes snacks are better than real food. Yeah.
They're tastier.
Right?
Yeah.
So that is one of the habits I had to break. Just getting older. Becoming an adult.
It's true.
Sort of thing.
It's true. Yeah, snacking. I'm trying to break the habit of staying up late.
Ooh. But you get a lot of sleep, though.
I do. And I try not to stay up late. I'm not one of those night owls, to be honest. But because of when I was raising my teenage son, it was hard to go to bed early.
Yeah. But I mean, you got a good 8 hours, don't you?
I do get a good 7 to 8 hours.
Yeah.
So if I stay up late or go to bed late, I wake up late. Yeah.
That's
which
the
is
way
thankful.
to do it.
Yeah. Do you stay up late? No.
It depends on how much anxiety I have that day.
Oh, dear. Yeah.
No, I do like to go to bed. Late for me is like 10:30, 11. I like to try to be in bed by 10. So
for a couple of months, Cameron, I had to break the habit because I was going to bed way late, like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. So I broke the habit. So now I'm back on the regular schedule.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think everyone has habits they need to break.
Sure.
We're never going to be perfect.
No. Who wants to be perfect?
I mean, I want to be perfect.
Well, that's true.
You just have to realize it's never going to happen.
It's not going to happen, everyone.
But you still have to try.
Okay, let's try. Okay. Cross something off means to mark something when you complete something. I finished the first job.
Great. Cross it off the list.
Okay. I love crossing things off my to-do list. That is true.
Yeah.
I do. I do. But sometimes I find just a check is enough. Recently, I checked it off.
Check it off?
Yeah. But sometimes I'm in the mood and I cross it off.
Yeah. I feel like, on a to-do list, there are two big categories. Things you do every day and things that are like a special one-time to do.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
If it's an everyday to-do item, checking is fine. But if it's like a one-time, like doing your taxes.
Yeah.
I don't want to check off doing my taxes. I
want
to
cross it off. Oh, that is so true. Depending on what you've got to do.
Yeah. The feeling of cross off feels a little bit more forceful.
That's right. Stronger.
This is done. Done, done, done.
Okay, I like it. All right, thank you for the sound effect.
Thank you.
Take charge of something means to take control of a situation, responsibility. Yeah, you are in control. Okay. I'm finally going to take charge of my finances.
That's good. Your father can't keep doing it for you forever.
So to take charge of my finances is interesting. It means, what specifically, like, when you look at this, you're like, take charge of my finances, like, meaning I'm going to be responsible? What does this mean?
Yeah, this has a few different meanings, possibly. It can be responsible in the sense of, I'm going to save money now.
Yeah.
But it could also mean, let's say you're, like, rich and you're getting money from your family.
Yeah.
It's really like your family that is controlling how much money you're getting, how much you're able to spend.
Right.
But if you take charge of your finances, you're saying, no, I'm going to control how my money is being used.
Okay. So here, now the next sentence, he took charge of his health and began to exercise and eat well. So here, he was not so healthy. And he kept getting sick.
Yeah.
Then he decided to take charge. So it really feels like you're actively and very purposely doing something.
It's that feeling of, I'm so busy. I have to eat burgers and French fries, eat fast food because I'm so busy. I have no time. And then turning to, no, I'm going to prep all my meals. I'm going to start eating the vegetables I need to eat.
Right.
I'm going to actually take care of my body. So I'm taking charge of my health.
So sometimes too, you'll hear native speakers say, you need to take charge of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't let other people tell you what to do.
Yeah.
You take charge.
You're responsible for yourself.
That's right.
You gotta, gotta be healthy. You've got to be responsible. You gotta do all those things.
Right. All right. Power pattern. You'll feel like, which means that this is going to happen. You'll feel like a new person after a good massage.
Agreed. You'll feel like you're flying when you go skydiving.
All right. Very good. And our power vocab today is the word satisfying. Do check that out on page 96. That's it for today.